You have linked two worksheets with the VLOOKUP function so that you can enter a customer number in one sheet and have the address read from the second sheet. It bothers you that when an incorrect customer number is entered, you get the error value #NV. You would rather get the message customer number not available. You can make this happen with the ISERROR function. In this learning module, you will learn how to use the ISERROR function. The ISERROR function checks whether the content of a cell contains an error message and returns the logical value true or false. Typically, all the formulas and functions are entered into the worksheet and then tested. Picking up errors follows in a second step. This cell already contains a VLOOKUP function in which the address information appearing in the second worksheet is subject to the customer number. There is no need to rewrite an already existing formula or function if you want to expand it by running an error test. Instead, you can copy the formula or function to the clipboard and then simply paste it into the error test. To do this, select the function in the formula bar, but do not include the equal sign. You can then copy the function to the clipboard using the shortcut key Ctrl+C. Press Escape to cancel the edit mode. Delete the content of the cell by pressing Delete. You now want to embed the earlier VLOOKUP function with the ISERROR error test in an if function. To do this, first start the function wizard by clicking on this button and select the if function. The if function makes the content of the current cell dependent on one of the conditions specified in the function. As such, it requires 3 arguments. The logical test argument is the condition that is being checked and which will return the value true or false. The value if true argument indicates the result in the cell when the condition is met, that is, when it is true, and the value if false argument indicates the result if the condition is not met, that is, when it is false. For the logical test argument, you now want to specify that a certain text appears when Excel reports an error. For this, you need the ISERROR function. Click on the arrow button next to the name field to select this function. Click on More Functions if you are unable to find the function you're looking for in the now open drop-down menu, and from the Information category, select the ISERROR function. Enter the previously copied VLOOKUP function as the sole argument by pasting the formula from the clipboard with the shortcut key Ctrl+V. To continue working on the if function, click on the relevant word in the formula bar. When the VLOOKUP function returns an error, the logical test and the ISERROR function will deliver the value true. In this example, an error message should be displayed, so for the value if true, you should enter customer #not available. In the value if false input field, you will enter the output in case VLOOKUP does not return an error. In this example, the result is the VLOOKUP function. So you need to copy the formula one more time from the clipboard using the shortcut key Ctrl+V. The complete if function now reads as follows. Check if the VLOOKUP function returns an error. If the answer is yes, show the error message, and if the answer is no, report the result of the VLOOKUP function. Click OK to confirm your entries. To test the function, enter an invalid customer number, for instance 0000. If you now press Enter, you can make sure that the error message specified by you is displayed.